Oh man, I keep crying. I don't know if I can do this right now, man.
Who brings this woman here to be married today?
I do.
I hate you so much.
Hello. Thanks, man.
You may all be seated.
Even though I'm crying.
Don't cry.
Although this is Steven and Kristen's day, it is also a tribute to all of you. For knowing you and interacting with you has helped to make Steven and Kristen whom they needed to be to find each other. They would like to thank you all for being a part of their journey.
Okay.
You each hold a place in their hearts reserved for those whom they have chosen to call family and friends. Steven and Kristen are deeply grateful for each and every one of you here today. They want to especially acknowledge their parents on this joyous occasion. They offer their profound gratitude to their parents for all the love and care they displayed in raising them. The unconditional gifts of love and support that you have continually offered have inspired them to become whom they are today. And from the bottom of their hearts, they thank you for guiding them to this celebration of love. Steven, Kristen. Marriage deepens and enriches every facet of life. Happiness is fuller, Memories are fresher. Commitment is stronger. Even anger is felt more passionately, yet passes more quickly. Marriage understands and forgives the mistakes life is unable to avoid. It encourages and nurtures new life, new experiences, new ways of expressing love that are deeper than life itself. When two people pledge their love and care for each other in marriage, they create a spirit unique unto themselves that binds them closer than any spoken or written words. Marriage is a promise made in the hearts of two people who love each other, and the potential of marriage requires a lifetime to fulfill. For centuries, the wedding ceremony has been described as giving one's hand in marriage. What is the meaning of that phrase? Stephen and Kristen, please look at the hands holding yours so that you may see the gift that they are to you. They are the hands of your best friend, young and strong and full of love for you, that are holding yours on your wedding day as you promise to love each other today, tomorrow, and forever. These are the hands that will work alongside yours as you build your future and chase down your dreams. These are the hands that will countless times wipe the tears from your eyes. Sometimes tears of sorrow, but much more often, tears of joy. These are the hands that will hold you tight when you struggle through difficult times. These are the hands that, even after many years from now, when wrinkled with age, will still be reaching for yours, still giving you the same unspoken tenderness with just a touch. Yes, these are the hands that today you take in marriage. Nothing is easier than saying words, and nothing is more difficult than living those words day after day. What you promise here today must be renewed and practiced again tomorrow, the tomorrow after that, and the tomorrow after that. Stephen and Kristen, you've prepared your own vows today. Please, look into each other's eyes as you each make your vows of marriage. Stephen.
I should. I have to try this. Whew. Kristen, we finally made it. We finally made it to our biggest and most anticipated day that we waited for since the day that we met. From those awkward drives to Wawa on our lunch breaks at Matt Blatt, to us moving into an apartment together and adopting Nico and Milo, then proceeding to buy a home just a year later. Only to find out we were pregnant with our beautiful Ava just a week after moving in. Crazy to think in such little time, so many great things happened to us and our little family. Literally just 3 years ago, we would hardly be able to maintain a conversation without staring at one another and realize that neither one of us were talking. Being able to stand in front of one another and saying, I do. One of my favorite memories that I had was when you made me a checklist right before I went to Japan. You had everything listed from my shampoo down to my train tickets. And anyone who knows you knows not to expect anything less when it comes to checklists. But the best part of this list was every side note that was written next to each item. For my toothbrush and toothpaste, you wrote for your jams, something I would always say just to be goofy. The best one being the shampoo and conditioner where you wrote, oh wait. It was something that always stuck with me throughout a relationship because it was something you spent a lot of time on to obviously help me pack, but also to get a good laugh out of me. It was something so simple, but yet so thoughtful. It was something I had never experienced before, and I still have the list until this day to look back on. I remember our first date when I asked how tall you were, and you replied back with 5'7". How short are you? The smile on your face was something I'll never forget, and it was definitely an icebreaker that had me dying of laughter before I even had a chance to grab the door for you to the car. But with our good times, there were hard times as well. One of the hardest things for us to endure was this pandemic. Not only did we learn of this virus, but also that our daughter would be born during these times. Having to deliver in the hospital without family at our sides was something that was difficult for us both, but something that we overcame together. Raising our child through all of it and protecting our child from that danger was always our top priority. Even though there were times we wished we could be closer with our relatives or even just be able to enjoy time outside of our home with her, we stood firm to protect our daughter, all while losing our sanity stuck at home. There were times where we would bicker at one another or get frustrated with each other over small things, but the most important thing out of all of it was that we overcame it together. Days when I come in from work after a rough day, you're always there to ask me if I'm okay. Some days I may cry, some days I may be angry, but one thing is always for sure. You're always there to turn that around to happiness. Today, we're standing in front of all of our nearest and dearest, and I can't imagine spending this moment with anyone else but you. I look into your eyes, and I see eyes that will share tears of happiness and tears of sorrow with my own. We will see and experience everything our lives have to offer together through the highs and the lows, but more importantly, we will experience this right here. This day is a day that will never be forgotten and will be a day I will always cherish. There's not a single moment where I would have chosen a different path. Every road, river, or mountain will always lead to you because we're always meant to be together in this thing that we call life. I love you too. I'm sweating so bad. I'm like, I just got a bucket of water poured on me.
Guys, make sure they're loud. I can't believe this day is finally here. The day every girl dreams of her entire life. The day that I not only become your wife, but the day I get to marry my best friend. I'm sorry.
All right.
When we first met, I was so lost. I struggled to see my worth, my value, my purpose. You changed that. You were my light at the end of a very long tunnel. From the very beginning, you made me feel like the most special person to ever walk this earth. You helped me to not only love myself again, but you taught me how to love again. You were there for my greatest challenges. Whether good or bad, you've always helped me through. Even if it was just a shoulder to cry on, you were always there to pick up the pieces for me. You encouraged me to grow and always supported every new venture I took on. You helped me believe in myself and become the person that I am today. I think everyone here can agree I'm sometimes just a little difficult to handle, but you took on that challenge without any hesitation. Our life together is everything I ever imagined it would be. You are my best friend, my partner in crime, my soulmate, but most importantly, you are the most amazing father to Ava. Your ambition, dedication, and drive to always provide for our family, no matter how challenging it can be, means more than words can describe. We built this beautiful life together, a life that I can't ever imagine not having. And to think I almost blew it on our first date when you asked me how tall I was. That's why I laughed. When you asked me how tall I was, and then I followed up with, how short are you? Your endless love, affection, loyalty, contagious laugh, and even your bad dad jokes are just a few of the things that remind me every day how lucky I am to have you in my life. You complete me in ways I never knew were possible, and for that I will forever and always be grateful. On this day and every day after, I promise to be your guiding light in the darkness, a warming comfort in the cold, and a shoulder to lean on when life gets too much to bear on your own. I promise to always see you with the same eyes and the same heart that I see you with at this exact moment. Even when the day comes that we're gray and old. Today and every day after, I vow to honor you and respect you, support you and encourage you. I promise to dream with you, to celebrate with you, and to walk beside you through whatever life brings. I vow to laugh with you and comfort you during times of joy and times of sorrow. I promise to always pursue you, to fight for you, and to love you unconditionally and wholeheartedly for the rest of my life. Today starts our next chapter to a book that I never want to end. You are the greatest gift I could have asked for, and you will forever be my always. I love you.
I love you too, babe.
Before you are joined in marriage, in the presence of these witnesses, I am to remind you of the seriousness and binding nature of the relationship you are about to enter. May I please have the rings? Okay.
Don't drop mine.
Put this over here.
My toes are going numb.
Mine too.
Wedding rings are a symbol of the unbroken circle of love. As you wear your wedding rings through time, they will reflect not only who you are, but also the glorious union that you are now creating. May your rings be a daily reminder of your vows to each other and your resolve to live together in unity, happiness, and love.
Damn.
Steven, do you take Kristen as your bride?
I do.
Sweaty, I'm sorry.
Me too. It's all right. It's all right.
Kristen, do you take Steven as your husband?
I do. Is it this hand?
Yeah, it's my
Right
left.
hand. The right hand, guys. So.
Wear these rings as the symbol of love and trust for each other. Steven, Kristen, I am certain your guests join me in extending this special wish to you on your wedding day. We wish that you will experience the guidance, strength, and direction to make your relationship grow and blossom in the years ahead. May your home be filled with joy and happiness, and may you strive together to make your hopes and dreams come true. Most of all, we wish that you will be surrounded by the love and support of family and friends as you begin your life together as husband and wife. From this day forth, may your worries be few, may your joys be many, and may your love grow ever more abundantly with each passing day. Steven and Kristen, you have consented together to be bound to one another in lawful marriage. You have made special promises to each other that have been symbolized by the joining of hands, the taking of vows, and the giving and receiving of rings. By the authority vested in me according to the laws of the state of New Jersey, it is my great pleasure and privilege to pronounce husband and wife. Please seal your vows with a sign of affection. Steven, you may kiss. You may kiss your bride.
Perfect.
That was good. I did it.
Yeah, I got lipstick on me, probably. Good.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my great privilege
We
and
turn, right?
pleasure
We turn it.
to introduce
Wait.
you can
Go
around.
ahead.
To introduce to you, for the first time ever, Mr. and Mrs. Espinal.
Woo! We got a whole song. Yeah, that's fine.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to today's celebration of Kristen and Steve.
But first, before we get to meet our newlyweds, I'd like to introduce you the mother of the bride. Let's have a nice round of applause for Mrs. Beverly Berman, escorted by the bride's brother, David Berger. Let's have a nice round of applause.
Y'all know what baby, I like it. The way you move on the floor. Baby, I like it. Come on and give me some.
And next up, we have the parents of the groom. Let's have a nice round of applause for Mr. Pablo Espinal and Ms. Maria De Jesus.
Baby, I like it. The way you move on the floor. Baby, I like it. Come on and give me some more. Oh, yes, I like it. Screaming like never before. Baby, I like it.
And now for our bridal party gang. Let's have a nice round of applause for Allison Donnelly, escorted by Santiago Mahia. Next up, we have Lisa Peterson, escorted by Henry Chacon.
Call the police and the fireman, I'm too hot. Make a dragon wanna retire, man, I'm too hot.
And now for two very important people, we have our maid of honor, Angela Leiter, escorted by best man, Esmendi Espinal.
Said you hallelujah. Girl said you hallelujah. Girl said you hallelujah. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk
And now we have our very handsome ring boy. That's a nice round of applause for David Leiter.
don't believe me, just watch. 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 Hey, hey.
And now, everyone, if I could ask everyone to please rise. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to introduce to you for the second time in public. Let's have a nice round of applause for the new Mr. and Mrs. Espinal.
It's a beautiful night. We're looking for something dumb to do. Hey, baby, I think I wanna marry you. Is it the look in your eyes, or is it this dancing juice? Who cares, baby? I think I wanna marry you. Well, I know this little chapel on the boulevard we can go. think I wanna marry you. Is it the look in your eyes, or is it this dancing juice? Who cares, baby? I think I wanna marry you.
Oh yeah, let's have a nice round of applause for the entire bridal party. And at this time, Steven, if you can escort your beautiful bride to the center of the dance floor. They're going to share their first dance together as husband and wife. And they have chosen a beautiful song by Brett Young entitled In Case You Didn't Know.
I can't count the times I almost said what's on my mind, but I didn't. And just the other day, I wrote down all the things I'd say, but I couldn't. I just couldn't. Baby, I know that you've been wondering. So here goes nothing. In case you didn't know, baby, I'm crazy about you. And I would be lying if I said that I could live this life without you. Even though I don't tell you all the time, you had my heart a long, long time ago. In case you didn't know. The way you look tonight, that second glass of wine, that did it. There was something about that kiss, girl, it did me in. Got me thinking, I'm thinking all of the things that I've been feeling. It's time you hear 'em. In case you didn't know, baby, I'm crazy about you. And I would be lying if I said that I could live this life without you. Even though I don't tell you all the time, you had my heart a long, long time ago. In case you didn't know, you got all of me. I belong to you. Yeah, you're my everything. In case you didn't know, I'm crazy about you. I would be lying if I said that I could live this life without you. Even though I don't tell you all the time, you had my heart a long, long time ago. Yeah, you had my heart a long, long time ago. In case you didn't know, no, no. In case you didn't know.
Yeah, once again, let's have a nice round of applause for the new Mr. and Mrs. Espinal.
Oh, well, hi. David told me not to suck. I did not prepare anything at all. I tried to, I couldn't. Ava's still not happy. That's okay. We're going to pass through that. To say that Kristen and I have had our ups and downs over the years as sisters is an understatement. But through the years, we have gotten through those downs, and we've had more ups than downs. She has become a wonderful mother, and she's going to be an even more amazing wife. And she couldn't have found a better partner to do that. Steve is her lobster. And while Kristen would be the first one to break my pinky, which she has, she would be the first one to pick up a crowbar and beat the hell out of somebody for me if she had to. So congratulations to the wonderful couple. I wish you nothing but the best in life and the happiness in life that you both deserve. I love you both so much, more than words could ever say. I love you so much. I love you so much. Congratulations.
Thank you, Angela. And now if we get our best man, Arizmendi, come on up. He's going to do a toast as well.
Say from here? Yep. Well, I got to read it off the phone real quick, so just give me one quick second, get everything ready. Or you want me to go up here? Ah! Oh, down here? Okay, down here. So I'm going to be reading something I wrote for the lovely newlywed couple. Might be a little monotone, I apologize. Thank you, everybody, for being here tonight. We are all here to celebrate the coming together of two very special people to me and everyone in attendance today on this beautiful evening. Whew. Dude, I am nervous. If y'all could give a round of applause to the beautiful bride. Whew. I'm honored to be here today as Steve's best man. As many of you may or may not know, I'm Steven's older brother. That might catch some of you by surprise because of Steven's early onset male pattern baldness. But I assure you, I'm the older brother. Me and Steven, I'm sorry, buddy. It's your day, man, it's your day. Me and Steven go way back, as we've been brothers for as long as I can remember. From the time we were kids, Steven has been an outgoing, introverted type that slowly grew into his happy, outgoing self that we know him as today. A little bit of a troublemaker, from getting in trouble at school to bringing home less than favorable grades to stressing my mom out, buying street bikes. But despite all that, Steve was always a great dude who worked hard for everything he wanted in his life and his career. The one thing Steven never had luck with, though, was women. That's right, women. We could get into it, but I don't want to go through his sad love life. And that's why when I saw Steven meet Kristen, I knew that she had won his heart and was the one for my brother. From moving into an apartment together to purchasing a home and to having their beautiful baby Ava, you could tell Steven was head over heels over Kristen. Some might say they move too fast, but when two people are in love, time knows no bounds. Real love is the caring and sharing that comes when life gets busy, bills need to be paid, errands need to be run. It's laughing and teasing and working things out. It's learning and knowing what your partner needs without even asking, laughing at jokes that only the two of you understand, to taking turns changing dirty diapers. Real love is building a life together with your partner and your best friend. Nothing makes me happier than knowing that my brother and his lovely wife have found real love. To you, Steven, I want to close this speech by saying, oh shit. Oh, God.
You're all good, G.
Damn it. I thought I was going to make it.
Come up here, man. Come up here, dog. You deserve to be up here, man.
To you, Steven, I want to close this speech by wishing you a happy life and a happy marriage. I am beyond proud of everything you have accomplished, but mostly for the beautiful family you now have. I am and will always be here for you guys. Thank you, everybody, for coming out. Thanks.
Go make the fuck up. You gonna make me cry. I love you, but Oh, I was about to start talking.
Thank you.
You can't see it, it's electric. You gotta feel it, it's electric. Ooh, it's shocking, it's electric. Figure I missed the feeling with that bubbly mystic melody. She's a moving like she's so got the boogie. You gotta know it, it's electric. Woogie, 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 that you can't hold it, it's electric. Woogie, 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 but you know it's there. Here, there, and everywhere. I've got to move. I'm going on a party ride. I've got to groove, groove, groove. And from this music I just can't hide. Are you coming with me? Come, let me take you on a party ride. And I'll teach you, teach you, teach you. I'll teach you the electric slide. Some say it's mystic, it's electric. Woogie, woogie, woogie. You can't resist it, it's electric. Woogie, woogie, woogie. You can't do without it, it's electric. Woogie, woogie, woogie. Thinking of somebody, she's a chicken, feeling jolly, she's a moving along with she's so got the boogie. Don't wanna lose it, it's electric. Woogie, woogie, woogie. But you can't use it, it's electric. Woogie, woogie, woogie. But you know it's there. Here, there, and everywhere. Teach you, teach you, teach you. I'll teach you the electric slide. Woogie, woogie, woogie. You can't see it, it's electric. Woogie, woogie, woogie. You gotta feel it, it's electric. Woogie, woogie, woogie. Ooh, it's shocking, it's electric. Woogie, woogie, woogie. Figure I mix the curly with the bubbly, not the melody. She's a moving along electric. She's so got the boogie. You gotta know it, it's electric. Woogie, woogie, woogie. That you can't hold it, it's electric. Woogie, woogie, woogie. But you know it's there. Here, there, and everywhere. Hola, hola, hola. Dombera, dombera, hola, hola. Dombera, dombera,
Oh yeah, why not?
I am not trying to do this.
When I dance, they call me Macarena, and the boys they say que soy buena. They all want me, they can't have me, so they all come and dance beside me. Move with me, chant with me, and if you're good, I'll take you home with me.
Dala tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, que tu cuerpo es para dar la alegría y cosa buena. Dala tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, Macarena. Dala tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, que tu cuerpo es para dar la alegría y cosa buena. Dala tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, Macarena.
Now don't you worry about my boyfriend, the boy whose name is Vitorino. I don't want him, couldn't stand him, he was no good, so I Now, come on, what was I supposed to do? He was out of town, and his two friends were so fine.
Hala tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, que tu cuerpo es para dar la alegría y cosas buenas. Hala tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, Macarena. Hala tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, que tu cuerpo para dar la alegría y cosas buenas. Hala tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, Macarena.
I am not trying to seduce you.
We got a brand new day. Down, do your down, do your dance, do your dance. Now let me down, do your dance, do your dance. They say I'm a rapper, and I say no. They say what you doing, trying to do somebody go. Just let the music come from my soul, so all of my people can stay on the floor. They got a brand new dance. Come on, you gotta move your muscle. Brand new dance. It's called a Cupid shuffle. It don't matter if you're young or you're old. Here we go. We gon' show you how it goes. To the right, to the right, to the right, to the right, to the left, to the left, to the left, to the left. Yeah, kick. Now walk it by yourself. Now walk it by yourself. Down, do your dance, do your dance. Down, do your dance, do your dance. Let me see you do the jump. Down, do your dance, do your dance. Down, do your dance, do your dance. Down, do your dance, do your dance. Let me see you do the jump. Down, do your dance, do your dance. Down, do your dance, do your dance. Down, do your dance, do your dance. To the right, to the right, to the right, to the right. Come to the left, to the left, to the left, to the left. Now kick. Now walk it by yourself. Now walk it by yourself. To the right, to the right, to the right, to the right. Come to the left, to the left, to the left, to the left. Now kick. Now walk it by yourself. Now walk it by yourself. Now you see what I'm talking about. Oh, I represent for the dirty South, where we're known for swinging out. King of swing out, baby. Gonna show you what I'm talking about. Down to your dance, to your dance. Down to your dance, to your dance. Let me see you do it. Come on, shuffle, the Cupid shuffle, the Cupid shuffle, the Cupid shuffle. Down to your dance, to your dance. Down to your dance, down to your dance, down, yeah. To the right, the right, the right, the right, the left, the left, the left, the left, the left. Now kick, now come on, baby, kick. Now walk it by yourself, walk it by yourself. To the right, to the right, to the right, the right, the right, the left. To the left, to the left, the left, the left. Now kick, now kick, now kick, now kick, now walk it by yourself. Walk it by yourself and do the Cupid shuffle. Do the Cupid shuffle. Now let me see you do the. It's your boy Cupid, see you be the oddity.
It's time for the percolator. 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 It's time for the percolator.
I'm from the city where they stretch, yeah, they slinky. And now I'm doing shows in Helsinki. I know what y'all thinking that you can outthink me, but you can't frankly. I'm out for the Benjis, Frankies, you know. Just cause you ain't me, don't hate me. As a matter of fact, you should thank me. Even if you don't, you're welcome, young kids. Take us out. Who got the keys to the world now? Yours truly, blah, 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 blah. They can't, they won't, they never will. Stop the party, stop the party, stop the party. They can't, they won't, they never will. Stop the party, stop the party. I may y'all have good time out there. Ain't nobody like it. Don't stop the party. Ain't nobody like it. Don't stop the party. I'm gonna give it to you. Now give it to me. I'm gonna give it to you. Now give it to me. I'm gonna give it to you. Now give it to me. Get funky. Now stop. Hey, y'all having a good time? Shut it down. Y'all thought we killed him with the last one? Remix. DB, Diaz Brothers, Flow Rider, Hope Boy, Live a Lot, DJ Lab. I wanna see you ooh, shake, now drop what your mama said. Ooh, shake, now drop what your daddy said. Ooh, shake, now drop what your sister said. Ooh, shake, now drop. Hold on, I wanna see you move, shake it, drop it, shot it. Mama got the body on her slim waist that I'm a bottom. She got it look good on in my face. I like when they lose, but don't get abused. DJ Last got them on milk juice. She bringing it back, blow out and give it the stacks. Like I think it with the cash. What she doing to ask me if I take short fine. Damn right, I'm about to lose my mind. So stack, know how to make that body wine grind. I wanna press rewind, now give it to me one time, give it to me two times. Flow right, I must say I like when them breathe. Get Lucy low to the flow in them jeans. Hey baby, take over these baby beat. When I'm in the club with DJ LAC. Ooh, shake, now drop what your mama said. Ooh, shake, now drop what your daddy said. Ooh, shake, now drop what your sister said. Ooh, hey, laugh, I got shake. The roof is on fire. We don't need no water, let the water burn. The roof is on fire. We don't need no water, let the water burn. It's to rock around, that's right, on time, it's tricky. It's tricky. It's to rock around, that's right, on time, it's tricky. I met this little girlie, her hair was kinda curly. Went to her house and bust her out, I had to leave real early. These girls are really sleazy, all they just say is please me, or spend some time and rock around. I said it's not that easy. It's to rock around, that's right, on time, it's tricky. It's tricky. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time, it's tricky.
Alrighty, let's have a nice round of applause for Kristen and her mother.
Mama, you taught me to do the right things. So now you have to let your baby fly. You've given me everything that I will need to make it through this crazy thing called life. And I know you watched me grow up and only want what's best for me. And I think I found the answer to your prayers. And he is good, so good. He treats your little girl like a real man should. He is good, so good. He makes promises he keeps. No, he's never gonna leave. So don't you worry about me. Don't you worry about me. Mama, there's no way you'll ever lose me. Giving me away is not goodbye. As you watch me walk down to my future, I hope tears of joy are in your eyes. 'Cause he is good, so good. times he'd treat your little girl like a real man should. He is good, so good. He makes promises he keeps. No, he's never gonna leave.
Alrighty, once again, gang, let's have a nice round of applause for Kristen and her mother. And now, if I could ask her brother, the bride's brother, come on up here. They're also going to have a special dance together. All right, let's have a nice round of applause for Kristen and her brother.
I hope the days come easy and the moments pass slow, and each road leads you where you wanna go. And if you're faced with a choice and you have to choose, I hope you choose the one that means the most to you. And if one door opens to another door closed, I hope you keep on walking till you find the window. If it's cold outside, show the world the warmth of your smile. But more than anything, more than anything, my wish for you is that this life becomes all that you want it to. Your dreams stay big, your worries stay small. You never need to carry more than you can hold. And while you're out there getting where you're getting to, I hope you know somebody loves you and wants the same things too. Yeah, this is my wish. I hope you never look back, but you never forget all the ones who love you in the place you left. I hope you always forgive and you never regret, and you help somebody every chance you get. Oh, you find God's grace in every mistake and always give more than you take. But more than anything, yeah, more than anything, my wish for you is that this life becomes all that you want it to. Your dreams stay big, your worries stay small. You never need to carry more than you can hold. And while you're out there getting where you're getting to, I hope you know somebody loves you and wants the same things too. Yeah, this is my My wish for you is that this life becomes all that you want it to. Your dreams stay big, your worries stay small. You never need to carry more than you can hold. And while you're out there getting where you're getting to, I hope you know somebody loves you and wants the same things too. Yeah, this is
Oh, yeah, once again, let's have a nice round of applause for Kristen and her brother David. And now, if we can have our groom escort his mother to the center dance where they're going to have a special dance as well. All right, let's have a nice round of applause for Steven and his mother.
Tantos momentos de felicidad, tanta claridad, tanta fantasía, tanta pasión, tanta imaginación y tanto dar amor hasta llegar el día. Tantas maneras de decir te amo, no parece humano lo que tú me das. Cada deseo que tú me adivinas, cada vez que ríes, rompes mi rutina. Y la paciencia con la que me escuchas, y la convicción con la que siempre luchas. Cómo me llenas, cómo me liberas. regresar, aunque sea tan solo un poco de lo mucho que me das. Le pido a Dios que me alcance la vida para decirte todo lo que siento gracias a tu amor. El sentimiento de que no soy yo, de que hay algo más cuando tú me miras, la sensación de que no existe el tiempo cuando están tus manos sobre mis mejillas. Cómo me llenas, cómo me liberas, quiero estar contigo si vuelvo a nacer. Le pido a Dios que me alcance la vida y me dé tiempo para regresar, aunque sea tan solo un poco de lo mucho que me das. Le pido a Dios que me alcance la vida para decirte todo lo que siento gracias a tu amor. Me da la luz que hace despertar, que me aleja de la oscuridad, que me llena de calor el mundo para que no pierda el rumbo. Le pido a Dios que me alcance la vida y me dé tiempo para regresar, aunque sea tan solo un poco de lo mucho que me das. Le pido a Dios que me alcance la vida para decirte todo lo que siento gracias a tu amor.
Oh, yeah. Let's have a nice round of applause for Steven and his mother. Very beautiful. All right, at this time, I need all the single ladies to the dance floor. We're going to toss that bouquet. All right. So what I'm going to do, I am going to count to 3 with the help of the audience, and I want you to toss that bouquet. Are you ready, Kristen? Audience, are you ready? All right, give me a 1, 2, and a 3. Alrighty. All right. All right, guys. This is the part where Steven gets to touch his wife's leg for the very first time. Notice I said wife. All right. So what Steven's going to do, he's going to go ahead and get that garter. When you hear the music, go ahead, do your thing, Steven. Make us proud. He works. He works quick. He gets it done quick. All right, right now we need all the single fellas out on the dance floor. All the bad boys, we need you up here. All right. Going once. Going twice. Going 3 times. All right, same thing, fellas. On my count, with the help of the audience, I want you to go ahead and toss that garter. Are you ready? Audience, are you ready? All right, give me a 1, 2, and a 3.
I'm too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy for my shirt. So sexy it hurts. And I'm too sexy for Milan. Too sexy for Milan, New York and Japan.
All right, we need the young lady who caught the bouquet to have a seat here.
Too sexy for your party.
And we need, who caught the garter? Oh, there we go. Oh, he's already ready. He knows what to do.
You know what I mean? And I do my little turn on the catwalk. Yeah, on the catwalk. On the catwalk. Yeah, I do my little turn on the catwalk.
All right. Before we get started, I have to say something here. All right, traditionally, this is the part where whoever catches the garter gets to put it on the young lady's leg who caught the bouquet. Now, rumor has it that the further you put the garter up the young lady's leg, the longer and the happier marriage both Kristen and Steven will have. Don't. All right, we'll be tasteful. All right, are you ready? Here we go.
Let's do it.
Let's go all the way. Let's go all the way. Yeah. Let's go all the way. All the way. All the way. All the way. All the way.
Try to separate them, it's an illusion. Try, and you will only come to this conclusion. Love and marriage go together like a horse and carriage. Dad was told by mother, you can't have one, you can't have none, you can't have one without the other. Try to separate them, it's an illusion. Try, and you will only come.
All right, looks like they both have a piece of cake. All right, once again, I'm going to give you a count of 3, and I want you to go ahead and feed yourself. Are you ready? Give me a 1, 2, and a 3. Almost. Oh yeah, let's have a nice round of applause for bride and groom.
I needed the shelter of someone's arms.
All right, at this time, I'll give you guys a chance to get some cake, and I'm going to pick things right back up after this.
Someone to understand my ups and downs. There you Oye, dale otro poquito más porque estaba cruzado, otro poquito más.
Escucha bien, oye lo que me pasó. Anoche salí con los amigos, tuve un descontrol. Le di toda la noche a los tragos y sin querer tomé demasiado. Llegué tipo 7 a la casa, ya me quemaba el sol. Ay, mi mujer peleando en la puerta y yo pidiendo cama porque se me reventaba la cabeza. Dale, vieja, dale, ábreme la ventana, prendeme el aire, tráeme una botella de soda grande y háblame tipo 12:30 cuando me pique el hambre. Dale, vieja, dale, ábreme la ventana, prendeme el aire, tráeme una botella de soda grande y háblame tipo 12:30 cuando pique el hambre. Déjame tranquilo, Johnny. Anoche me fui con los amigos, tuve un descontrol. Le di toda la noche a los tragos y sin querer tomé demasiado. Caí tipo 7 a la casa, me quemaba el sol. Mi mujer peleando en la puerta y yo pidiendo cama porque se me reventaba la cabeza. Dale, vieja, dale, ciérrame la ventana, prendeme el aire, tráeme una botella de soda grande, llámame tipo 12:30 cuando me pique el hambre. Dale, vieja, dale, ciérrame la ventana, prendeme el aire, tráeme una botella de soda grande, háblame tipo 12:30 a las 12:30, llámame pique el hambre. Amigos, andaba con César Boto, con Wilson Sánchez, con Soto Bagón andaba con Titini, con Oliver, con Sanzuela también, con todos mis amigos. Déjame tranquilo, con una noche de trago. Dale, vieja, dale, déjame la ventana, tráeme el aire, tráeme una botella de soda grande y háblame tipo 12:30 cuando pique el hambre. Dale, vieja, dale, ciérrame la ventana, prendeme el aire, tráeme una botella de soda grande, háblame tipo 12:30 cuando pique el hambre.
Oh, hot damn, this is my jam. Keep me partying to the AM. Y'all don't understand. Make me throw my hands in the air, air.
Hey, I just might start the wave like I'm at a ball game, do my thing. Hands up, I got money in the bank. I'm so fly, 747 plane. Rocket, no stopping, how I get my name. Baby, keep popping, you might get the fame. Walk the red carpet, won't see you the same. I get the starting on. Ride with me. Somebody representing, gotta ride with me. Make me throw it up, bartender in the club, go ahead and blow it up. Gotta win how it does, get buckets, showing up. Stare. So it's really unfair. So they gon' get fair. From my city, like the mayor. Oh, hot damn, this is my jam. Keep me partying. When I walk in the club, all eyes on me. I'm with the party rock crew, all drinks are free. We like to rock, we love Patron. We came to party rock, everybody is on. Shots.
The ladies love us when we pour shots. They need an excuse to sleep. We can get crunk. How about you? Bottoms up. Let's go round two. Shots, 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 shots. Everybody. Shots, 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 shots. La mano arriba, cintura sola, da media vuelta, danza duro, no te canses ahora, que tú solo empieza, mueve la cabeza, danza duro, la mano arriba, cintura sola, da media vuelta, danza duro, no te canses ahora, que tú solo empieza, mueve la cabeza, danza duro. ¿Quién puede domar la fuerza del mar que se mete por tu pena? Lo caliente del sol que se te metió y no te deja aquí a nena. ¿Quién puede parar eso que al bailar descontrola tus caderas? Y ese fuego que quema por dentro y lento te convierte en piedra. Con la mano arriba, cintura sola, da media vuelta y sacude duro. No te quites ahora, que tú solo empieza. Mueve la cabeza y sacude duro. Para saber una locura, morena, tráeme un lado. Ninguém vai ficar parado. Quero ver esse futuro. Para saber una locura, morena, tráeme un lado. Ninguém vai ficar parado. Oi, 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 oi. É pra quebrar futuro, vamos dançar futuro. Oi, 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 oi. Seja moreno, loira, vem balançar futuro. Oi, oi, oi. La mano arriba, cintura sola, da media vuelta, danza duro. No te canses ahora, que tú solo empieza. Mueve la cabeza, danza duro. La mano arriba, cintura sola, da media vuelta, danza duro. No te canses ahora, que tú solo empieza. Mueve la cabeza, danza duro. Balança é uma loucura, morena, vem a meu lado. Ninguém vai ficar parado. Quero ver mexer com tudo. Balança é uma loucura, morena, vem a meu lado. Ninguém vai ficar parado. Oi, 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 oi. É pra quebrar futuro, vamos dançar futuro. Oi, 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 oi. Seja moreno, loira, vem balançar futuro. Oi, oi, oi. Andando arriba, cintura sola, da media vuelta, danza duro. No te canses ahora, que tú solo empieza. Mueve la cabeza, danza duro.
I see it. Bebida hooky party, 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 bebida hooky party. Que traiga la patilla, que yo tengo la mari. Bebida hooky party, 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 bebida hooky party. Que traiga la patilla, que yo tengo la mari. Párenmela, 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 párenmela. Déjalo pisado, déjalo pisado, sao, 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 déjalo pisado. Esos son brutos que tienen el cerebro con los plásticos. Tienen que quitarse todo, que llegó el maniático. A donde llego las mujeres me lo dan. Los bolsillos tepe en la costura da perdán. Sacan los motores que el toque de queda lo quitan. Hasta los policías se quitan. Mírame de arriba abajo, manín, que tú eres mi fan. Los diamantes la cubana te cegan. El único dominicano que cobra 100,000 y cambio a las mujeres como la gomita el Richard Mille. Bebida hooky party, 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 bebida hooky party. Que traiga la patilla, que yo tengo la mari. Bebida hooky party, 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 bebida que yo tengo la mari. Párenmela, 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 párenmela. Déjalo pisado, déjalo pisado, sao, 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 déjalo pisado, déjalo pisado. Yo le Volkswagen y después le mando un Uber. Si tú no me encuentras, búscame en YouTube. Tú pensabas que yo me iba a quedar ratapar. Yo ando con el jefe, respeta mi daddy. Después de que yo quiero una jipeta y un Polaris. Quiero un paramante que me enrole la mano. Ay, sí, pero los diamantes los tienes más blanquitos. Pa' tú hablar conmigo, tú no tienes requisitos. Soy un delincuente, pero pinto riquito. Me va a matar con la de mito. Tú te quitas, o dime si te quito. Nosotros pusimos de modo los muñequitos. Tú te quitas, o dime si te quito. Nosotros pusimos de modo los muñequitos. Bebida hooky party, 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 bebida hooky party. Que traiga la patilla, que yo tengo la mari. Bebida hooky party, 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 bebida hooky party. Que traiga la patilla, que yo tengo la mari. Párenmela, 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 párenmela. Déjalo pisado, déjalo pisado, sao, 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 déjalo pisado, déjalo pisado, sao. Ustedes están como el cuadro de la Mona Lisa. Quiera que me muevo, me están mirando. Jarabito chocando la pierna y ya se le ve enterito. Estamos en el hotel y todo el mundo escucha los gritos. La gente que está afuera nada más dice Jesucristo. Y ese loco, que es lo que tiene. Yo tengo un alma y la uso para se tiene. Tú le preguntas de aquí para dónde va y te dice para repuesto mujeres de barata.
Popola, yo tengo el jarabe, yo la tengo a todas, a mí me dicen el árabe. Se van en camilla, yo las dejo grave. Yo no hago bulto, pero la que sabe, sabe. Jarabito, 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 la pongo en 4K y la calibro 100 y pico. Para mi mami chula, la plata que necesito. Dice que yo soy su tiger, su chuki favorito. 69 poses y ninguna la repito. Rapamos en Singapur y también en Puerto Rico. Privacho de tequila, transferí con el tito. Dame con la miel y de una se la aplico. Fría ya.
Porque como yo le doy, no le da a nadie. Ella se sorprende. Porque como yo le doy, no le da a nadie.
El jarabito me pone duro como roca. Tú eres una lazi que me daña y me provoca. En la cama te voy a hacer llave como un judoka. Ay, 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 tú me linda más. Pero ese culo baby que está de mi side. Esta noche no matamos los de Rulay. Pues no te levantas, te lo juro por mi país. Pónteme loca, sin tapaboca, perco y boca, lo que te toca. Pónteme loca, sin tapaboca, perco y boca, lo que te toca.
Jarabito me tomé, ella se alegra cuando lo ve. Le compraste toda la Gucci pero yo se la quité. Me pidió que la martilla hasta que tumbe la pared. Si yo tengo el jarabe, yo le enseño cosas que no sabe. De su puerta principal tengo la llave. Cada vez que yo comienzo no le gusta que yo acabe. Si salvaje le da nota porque no le gusta suave. Y no es normal, conmigo sí.
You got history, and I